Hello and welcome to Formula One. It's round 4 here at Japan of season 1 with Oliver Bearman's realistic career. We are listening to some Celtic, Irish music for the main race, but we're going to have me on the commentating for the qualifying. So something to look forward to. He's going back to my heritage of the Irish roots. But we can't wait to see where I'll qualify, because spoilers for last race, if you do not see, I actually won the Australian Grand Prix, just about beating Max Verstappen, so I'm looking forward to this. So, car setup's done, go straight to the track. Here we go. One shot qualifying. Into none for this bit. Keep as much back as I can for 130R and the spoon curve. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's going to happen as soon as I hit the curb. He might be last. Oh, because that one curve. Dang it, not what I wanted. Simple mistake. But I know what these curves are like though, it's Japan. Current spoon still last. Yeah, I've lost so much time. Kind of lost half a second, if not maybe more. Right, let's just bomb down to 130R now, full, just waste the battery. Try and catch the pack. 2 seconds down. Yeah, that corner really did spit me out. Not where I wanted to be in the Japanese Grand Prix, being one of my favourite circuits. But we start last.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us.
Right, we'll go over to the qualifying in a second and we'll find out who's where and everything else. But I just can't believe I lost so much pace and time from that one corner in the S's. Right, let's see where my teammate starts.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Ise Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today at the Japanese Grand Prix? We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka Circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Sainz, Tsunoda, Albon, Ricciardo, Gasly, Ocon, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Sargent, Joe, Bearman, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, But critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
I know you're gutted to be starting from here, but just focus on putting that and some other cars behind you. Good luck.
Well, at least I'm not last. At least Stroll is taking a penalty, I suppose. Right, let's start this race.
Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one. If we don't... DRS is being enabled this lap. So you can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Okay, Ollie, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, be very careful, the floor's incurred massive damage. Gap to the car ahead, 3.4 seconds. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home. Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Right, gonna end this one here. Gonna say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We're back tomorrow with the Chinese Grand Prix, and until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.